I'll be going to share with you a very traditional classical Indian recipe made from raw mango. It's raw mango sweet chutney. This preparation of raw mangoes is specially made in summer and can be stored for around a year, and the best part is that I have made it from jaggery. So do try this recipe. You will love the essence of this recipe. Hey guys, I'm Subhankari and I welcome you all to my channel Su's Food Corner. I hope you all are doing great in your lives, and if you're new at my page, do subscribe to my page. Do not forget to tap the bell button, and thank you all for loving my channel so much and liking my videos so much. So let's begin with this lovely recipe. So for this recipe I have taken raw mango around half a kg. First I need to nicely wash these mangoes, and then I need to dry them by using a kitchen towel in this way. The motive here is that there should be no moisture left in this mango. So nicely I'll rub these mangoes and let them dry under a fan or in a room temperature, so that we can get a very nice dry mango and we can proceed with that. So all my mangoes are ready. So first we need to peel this mango. So either you can use a peeler or you can use a knife as I am using. So I am basically using a knife, and I need to just remove the green outer covering. So carefully I'll remove this green outer covering, and I normally don't throw this outer covering. You can just sun dry them and then make a powder of it and use it for your plants or indoor plants and outdoor plants. They work great as a fertilizer. So this is it, and my mangoes are ready. I have peeled them. So all the mangoes I'll peel in this way, and then we need to grate this mangoes. So I have used a grater. Actually I'll use the grater with large holes, not the small and medium one, and I'll show you what will be the result. So here I'll grate this mangoes, raw mangoes. I have taken here around half a kg of raw mangoes. You can make this preparation using 1 kg, just double the amount of ingredients. And this is the perk of using the large hole of this grater. Nice long elongated mango curls we are getting. And now let's start. I have taken a pan here, preferably a heavy base pan. Now I have not switched off the flame. So in that pan I'll first add the grated mangoes, and to this I'll add jaggery. I am making this chutney from jaggery. So I have taken here half a kg of raw mangoes. So for that I have taken jaggery around half a kg. So here I'll add the jaggery. I have taken it in powder form. If you have normal larger pieces of jaggery, you can just crush them to small pieces. And now I'll mix this jaggery with this raw mangoes and let it rest for 30 minutes, so that the mangoes will naturally soften and will release their juice in this jaggery. And then we'll cook these mangoes with the juice and the jaggery without adding any extra water. So I'll leave it for 30 minutes, and while it's resting we'll prepare a spice mix for our chutney. Here I have heated a pan on low medium flame. I'll add 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. Fennel seeds I have taken half a teaspoon. Mustard seeds I have taken half a teaspoon. And here to this mixture I'll add 2 pinch of fenugreek seeds and half a teaspoon of nigella seeds. This will give a very nice smell. And 2 to 3 dried red chili, black peppercorns 4 to 5, and green cardamom 2. So all these things I need to roast on low flame for around 2 to 3 minutes till we get a nice aroma, and then I'll switch off the flame and let it cool in room temperature, and then we'll crush it to a coarse powder. We don't need a fine powder. So this is done, and meanwhile my mangoes were nicely resting for half an hour, and you can see I have recorded the entire procedure. The water has started to release, and now after half an hour I'll keep it in low flame. So first for initial 5 minutes in low flame, it will absorb the heat and will start to bubble very slowly because of low flame. And after 5 minutes you can see it's looking somewhat like this. It started to gradually bubble, and then I leave for around 15 minutes, and after 15 minutes you can see the water has released, it has evaporated, and this chutney has completely changed the texture. So for half a kg of raw mangoes, it took me around 15 minutes to get to this consistency. If you are taking 1 kg, it will take around 30 minutes. So at this stage, I will add 2 pinch of turmeric, salt, regular salt, white salt 2 pinch, and Su's Food Corner special touch is black salt around 2 pinch goes at this stage. You can see how nicely it is bubbling. So this is what we want, and till now it's around 15 to 16 minutes. And for me it's looking perfect, you can see, because we don't need a very thick consistency, we just need a semi thick consistency so that it will again solidify once it's cooled down. This is how I have grinded the spice. It's coarse, not fine, and meanwhile my chutney has been bubbling very nicely. So it's perfect time to switch off the flame. I'll switch off the flame and let it cool for around 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and then I'll add the spice mix. So you can see the consistency in this video. The consistency should be like this. It should not be too thick, it should be little semi thick, because once it's cooled down it will again solidify, and for me it's perfect. Now I'll switch off the flame. It took me around, for half a kg of raw mangoes, it took me around, as I said, 20 minutes. So if you are taking more, you can just double the amount. For 1 kg it will take around 40 minutes. And now it has been 10 minutes. I had switched off the flame, and now I'll add the spice mix and give it a mix. Do not add this spice mix while the chutney is piping hot, or just wait for 5 to 10 minutes and then you can add. And then to this mixture I'll add cashews, around 2 tablespoons. This is optional, but I personally love the taste of cashews in this chutney, so I have added it. So give it a mix, and we need to cool it completely before we can store it. You can see the consistency, it's lovely. And after 1 to 2 hours, this is the consistency of my chutney. It's just perfect. It has not hardened, and it's just perfect to be stored. And you can store this in an airtight container, and it will remain perfect for good 7 to 8 months. And if you feel the consistency has changed, you can again reheat it in low flame and let it cool down, and again you can store in the same way. Or if in monsoons you want, you can just sun dry them from 1 to 2 days. And the trick here is that the jaggery consistency should be like this, a light one string consistency. This is perfect. And as I said, this needs to be kept in a nice airtight container. Keep it away from moisture, and very important, do not ever use a wet spoon to take out the chutney, and your chutney will remain perfect. And now it's time for comment of the day, and today's comment of the day is from Sonali Raul. She writes, super delicious and mouth-watering recipe from your magical hands. Thank you so much, Sonali, for such a beautiful comment. She has actually commented on the recipe of vegetable chop. Thank you for all your love and support. And today's recipe is very special, a classic, delicious, traditional Indian style or sweet pickle. So do give it a try, and if you like the video, do give it a thumbs up, share with your family and friends, and do not forget to subscribe to my page. See you in next video. Till then, stay safe, love life, and happy fooding.